ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Randy, with RTSMobile Game, bringing you another fantastic, I don't know what game we're playing today, but it's another fantastic GamerCast episode. Today, we are joined for GamerCast episode 080, that is 80. We are joined by Glaire in voice chat, maybe a few other folks in the RTSMobile Discord. Feel free to join the Discord and hang out with us in voice chat. Is Steph in here too? We got Steph and Glaire. We got everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Morning, Steph. So, before we start the day.
Yes.
And I don't know what games you're going to go to, but
okay.
I was tired.
You what?
And I got up this morning. I was tired, and I got up this morning, and I was like, you know what? Before Randy goes on stream, I better go play with my Sea of Conquest build before he tries to kill me again.
Before I kill you again. Yep.
So I'm like a quarter of a cup of coffee in. I'm like not really awake, and I'm playing with this build. I mess it up like 4 times, by the way.
Yep.
So then I go to test against you, and I'm like, man, I am losing so badly. And that's when I realized, 1, I didn't have a ship on one time.
That's important.
2, twice I tested, and I had no gear on my ships.
Also
no ship
important.
Parts.
Yep.
So by the time I had a second cup of coffee and got my shit together and got it all together, I actually beat you.
You beat me?
Oh, yeah. It was a close fight.
Shit.
If you can replay it. It was a challenge, so I don't know if you can replay it, but it went down to the wire. We got down to the single digit. Anyways, my point is, people, I'm not really awake. Also, I'm not going to be here next week on Sunday. Now we can go to other things. Next week I have to go to a baby shower.
What? You're going to miss your second episode? You motherfucker. Oh, I can't curse on stream. It's Sunday. Sorry about that.
My cousin, she's having twins, which is not completely unexpected.
Tell her to hold them in. Tell her hold them in. Another week.
She married a twin, an identical twin, so it's not surprising now.
Oh, God.
That she's
God.
But, yeah. They have one daughter already, and now they're going to have twin girls.
Yep.
So there's going to be a lot of girls.
A lot of girls in the world. And by the way, let me just pause really quick to check out stream chat. So we've got Bat King, Sharky. Oh, we got Miss V in here. Shout out to Miss V, by the way. She made a super donation of $50 to the channel yesterday. So shout out. She is my Nix in chat there. And she also just donated as a server booster to the RTS Discord. So thank you, Miss V. Love you long time. Much appreciated. We got P-Slosh in chat already. We got a few people streaming in. This is good. Here we go. Maybe I'll start my my main hall upgrade today. I don't know why they're linked. Just letting you know.
I mean, E2's here too.
E2. Oh, E2's in chat. E2.
Yeah. Hey.
How you doing?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Me?
You sound glorious.
Nice. I'm actually cooking at the same time.
Actually cooking.
What are you making?
Yeah. Isn't it like 1 a.m. for you? What are you cooking right now?
I'm not sure. I have minced meat, cabbage, onions, carrots.
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, that sounds
It's
pretty
not
good.
1 a.m. Not 1 a.m. for her. It's like dinner time.
Yeah, it's gonna be 6 p.m.
It's gonna be 6? Alright, I understand now. I apologize. Okay, we are starting main hall level 22, by the way. We just started 22 town center here in Age of Empires. It's exciting.
Wow.
Yeah, we're moving up. Moving up in the world.
Are you gonna send out your gatherers now? What are you gonna do?
I have 3 gatherers out, and we'll talk through 2 of the marchers, and then we'll go to Sea of Conquest later, and then maybe I'll go to a different game too.
Ooh, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I haven't done the formatting that I need to do to be able to run Last War Survival. So we'll see, you know, how that goes. We will see.
Now that I think about it, that's the one I get all the commercials for.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. All those.
Bat King wants to know if I'm going to keep playing this game. Good question. I am not quitting yet. I just have found it to be not as exciting as I was hoping it to be. But I think we can resolve that, I hope, with the upcoming war in about a week. I think there's actually a fight happening in about 8 days where it's going to be a bloodbath for several weeks straight. So I'm going to, per Dobie's request, he requested that I stick it out till the PvP starts and see if it gets better. I can tell you that during the non-PvP time, Age of Empires Mobile is a shit game that is boring as a motherfucker. But I hope that once we have that other stuff going there, that we'll be in a good place to actually do some things. And I'm going to elevate my swordsman and my horsies. Okay, good. And I'm just hoping that we do some good stuff. Bat King says yes, please. Okay, yep. We will still play a Bat King. We'll also go to Sea of Conquest, where Glare has defeated me. I found out this morning. She's just told us that she killed me.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, man.
Kind of fucked up, considering I'm not online very often. You just attack me when I'm not even looking. I don't know if I
mean, I feel like you deserve that.
I am. People often tell me that I'm a piece of shit. Anything's possible, you know? All right, so we're going to pop a few resources here. Wow, I have a lot of resources, little boxes everywhere. We're popping some boxes, folks. And then I'm going to do something different. We have a lot of boxes of resources here. Look at this. It's crazy. And gold. I have a lot of gold. I don't need any gold. Gathering in this game is actually really nice. That's the one benefit, is the gathering is fairly easy to do. It works pretty well, and overall, I do enjoy it. The resource consumption is next level, so if you are going to whale out and try to buy your way up to the main top level, the cost for resources to actually buy them with boxes is incredibly expensive. It's one of the most expensive things in the game. But you can farm like 30-40 million resources in like 10 hours. So if you are going to put your head down and really commit to it, then you can grind out an incredible number of resources. You'd have to spend like $500 or $600 to get that many resources with purchasing it. Maybe a little bit less. I might be exaggerating. But, I mean, you know, right, Claire? I mean, you had to burn through some resources to get to 26. It's expensive.
Yeah, I'm at 25, first of all.
25.
And
Sorry about that. Oh, you got Royal Merchant chat says, hey, Glare, hey,
yeah,
Randy.
because 25 will get you your T6s. And so I've just been kind of sitting there opening T6s. That's what I've been doing. And other assorted things, you know, like to bring other things up. But, and I kind of stopped there with the T6s. And what else did I do? And I've been working on crafting and gear. So one thing I've noticed is a lot of people have, and this happens in a lot of games, right? Is a lot of people's power has shot up.
Chersy's here. What's up, Chersy?
And they're not necessarily T6 or T7, right? But their power has shot up.
Okay.
And so this used to confound me, but then I figured it out. That there's just some people who, men, who really like a big number because they want to be big. And so
I like being small. I tell my wife all the time she married a boyfriend, Dick. So.
Well, so a lot of people think, you know, being big is better. So, I mean, the thing is, I think what is people are building a lot of troops, right?
Sure.
And they're inflating their power number through troops. But here's the thing. An army of T3 and T4 troops isn't necessarily going to help you. So I'm not sure if that's the wisest place to use speed ups and or resources, especially when things get really expensive on both fronts later. It's probably better to be a lower power and build higher and then worry about the troops. But that's just my philosophy on it.
Yeah.
And I am not male, so.
I don't disagree with you. It's a good idea to not blow your wad completely on massing troops that can get killed. I have trained just enough troops for basically a march for cavalry and a march for T5 troops and a march for archers. And other than that, I'm just training regularly now. And that's probably the best advice, is fill up 2 marches and chill out, you know. And The other thing I've done, and well, actually, in this game, we do have a lot of like low spenders in the Empire on our server, and they've all like focused on T5 archers and Mulan. So they have one march that's like as strong as a whale's march because they put everything into it, and then their other 3 marches are awful. I'm trying to have at least 3 good marches, so that's unfortunately I might lose to a low spender Mulan. I'm also a low spender in this game. I have not spent in several days, maybe even a week. I did spend a little bit to get to level 20 in the first couple days, and that's it. So, Chersy's in. What's up, Chersy? Yes. Bat King wants to know what he should upgrade. But yeah, to that point, like some of these low spender, free to play, and almost free to play Mulans can probably keep up with my Mulan almost. Other than I have some skills that are leveled up. But my other marches, that's the difference. That's why I have this inflated, like I have 5.5 million power, but I really am not as strong as one single march is not as strong as some of these like 3.5 million that have only focused the one march.
Yeah.
But then my other marches come in and they win. Because like look at Apex right now. Let me show you Apex. I'm actually using 2 infantry marches in Apex. I wanted to main infantry in this game, you know. I wanted to do infantry as a main, and I was very upset when everybody went fucking Mulan. But I'm now running cavalry, archers, and 2 infantry. I'm running a tactician infantry with Philip, Theodora, and Sun Tzu. And I'm running a warrior infantry with Miyamoto, Trib Huana, and King Derek. That's my setup right now. So, 2 different infantry marches. Oh, Sergey lost a 3-hour tennis game. I'm sorry, my friend. What's up, Nightmare? Welcome to the stream. Some Dip Das. We will maybe do some Sea of Conquest in a little bit there. Let's go kill somebody. You ready, Claire?
Yeah, what?
This guy's got full T5. Let's go kill this guy. He's got a little bit higher level than me. This is going to be a great fight. Oh, let's go fight this guy. Let's see if we can win. Two of my marchers are a little bit higher level than his. He's got 1 higher level than me. T5 versus T5. This will be a great report to look at. My double infantry. See how it does. So both infantry marches really focus on massive, massive signature skill damage for the commanders. Both infantry marches. So it's really interesting. I'm going to be really... Oh, we decimated this guy. Do you see that? I had 3 armies at full health. Let's look. Let's look.
Let's see this. Let's see.
Look at Miyamoto coming in here against the pikemen. And he's only level 76. I got to level these guys up. It's so hard to get experience when you're not spending. But there's Miyamoto just slamming damage down like no other. King Derek did almost nothing. So he's useless. I'm going to put Hammurabi instead of King Derek. I just don't have Hammurabi. Hammurabi's like level like 20. So King Derek is slightly better than Hammurabi just because he's higher level. But eventually I'll switch. Here's Mulan just shredding people's faces off. No problem. Just massacring everybody. Let's see if I can find a good Philip report, because Philip is one of my marches I'm most passionate about. I really want to see that do good. Here, Philip. Oh, here's a good one. Decent amount of kills. Enemy cavalry. This is type neutral. This is a type neutral fight. Philip is doing good damage. Sun Tzu, support damage coming in. Lots of damage from Philip. I'm enjoying this this build, this double infantry setup here. I want to find a good Miyamoto, because Miyamoto can go crazy if you give him a second to build up. Looks like he got stuck on these cavalry for a minute. But both of these builds are really, really fun builds. The infantry, and I just wish there were less Mulan. Everyone has a freaking... Our 1,000-person alliance sent out a message saying everybody needs a 3-star Mulan build as their main march. So it's like, everyone's going to have a goddamn Mulan. It's a problem.
It's true. It's true.
We have a question in chat. Is Philip better than Sun Tzu? let's talk about that because they're both really good and they're both really similar. Philip is really interesting. He has a pretty nice damage nuke from his main skill, and most excitingly, he steals a disgusting amount of strategy when he activates this. He also has a charging activation skill, which is a really, really high damage skill. It's very nice, pretty high damage skill, and it boosts the damage the enemy takes that is strategic. And I'm using Conflagration on him for additional damage, strategic damage here. Okay, about 200% as well. And finally, I'm using Strategy Master, which gives my entire hero plus 20% strategy damage and higher activation chance of my signature skill by 7%. That puts me at 42% chance to activate my signature skill. I also have ran... sorry, go ahead, Claire.
No, I was listening to you.
I also have ran with High Spirit to give myself even higher activation. This is something I'm still testing, but this would put me above 50% activation chance if I run High Alert. The only reason I'm not trying this build now is because I need to finish leveling up. Need to finish leveling up the skill on Theodora, her purple skill. Theodora has a chance that the activation charging ability of a commander gets skipped. And that is really exciting. So if I can max this out, which is what I'm trying to do, it's 75% chance to skip the charging state. I wish I could give me the damn... Show me the money. Just trying to see if it's not... Okay, here you go. So 75% chance to skip charging. Once I have this maxed out, because I'm only at like 50% right now, 58%. Once that's maxed out, I'm going to put High Alert on Philip, and I'm going to be running at more than 50% chance to activate, and 75% chance to skip the charging skill, which will be crazy. He's really interesting with that combo. Sun Tzu is different. Very similar, but different.
Sun Tzu.
Huh?
You can't make the... Don't butcher his name like that. Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu. He has a higher damage skill with lower rage cost. So technically speaking, he is probably a stronger commander for most builds. And his signature skill is also higher damage than Philip's. It's also charging. So you could put Sun Tzu as the commander and maybe have higher damage. I am trying to make Philip work because I think Sun Tzu is going to be the meta. And you know I like to break the meta. So I'm trying to make it so Philip with High Alert and Strategy Master can bypass Sun Tzu's damage. We just need to get to a really incredible activation chance. But like Sun Tzu's activation chance on his signature skill is 30 versus 36. He also has Strategy Master. He also has High Spirit. So you could, in theory, run the same build as I'm doing on Philip with Strategy Master and High Spirit. However, Sun Tzu's a little bit different because he also has this ability called Flash of Inspiration, which is one of the best abilities in the game. It gives him an 85, when it's maxed out, 85% chance to skip the charging state. So then you don't need to have Theodora with the charging skill. And if you don't activate it instantly, you get 20% activation chance for 6 seconds. So I think that the difference is if I did run Sun Tzu as commander, the damage, he might have higher damage potential than what's his face. In a similar setup, and then you could run a different skill on Theodora or not run Theodora. So there's Sun Tzu honestly is probably slightly better than Philip. If you really want to get down to it. Sun Tzu is pretty nasty. So Ryan Parker's here. Zagat, Sergey, what's up everybody? Welcome. Yeah. I guess I just talked my way into telling you that Sun Tzu is better than Philip. He does higher damage. He has a little bit lower activation chance, but he does higher damage. Let's look at their 3 stars. 50%. So 50% higher bonus damage from Philip's 3-star. Let's look at Sun Tzu. Ready? I already got a damage bonus from the 1-star. 3-star gives me 6% activation chance. So if you get them both to 3 stars, Sun Tzu is probably going to do like 20-25% higher damage than Philip, just because he's a higher damage hero. But Philip is stealing strategy. That's the difference. That's what we're trying to do here. Trying to make a debuff setup.
I just beat you twice.
What? Ah, you son of a gun.
Guys, that just means I'm gonna attest to your new build. It's great.
You're using my new build?
I had to tweak it a little bit because I don't have all the people you have, but
yeah.
Basically, yeah.
It's a good build, huh? The Rogue 1. Oh, that's a copyright infringement. Don't say that again. The Rogue. The Rogue 1.0. There you go. You have to say the
Yeah,
0.0 or we'll get sued by Disney.
Yeah.
Whoever owns Star Wars now, yeah. So yeah. So Philip is going to be debuffing the crap out of the enemy, boosting your whole march, stealing a crazy amount of strategy. He is going to pair really nicely if you have like a Hannibal march out there. Hannibal also relies on debuff on the enemy. So let's just say you stole a bunch of strategy on this hero. Hannibal's march would give Hannibal a bonus equal to the amount of stuff that you've stolen with Philip. So there's some cross formation synergy to look at for things like that. I don't have a good Hannibal. I just got him today to 1-star. I haven't leveled him up. But I do have him if I decide to run Hannibal Cavalry. We're doing a lot of crazy stuff here these days. Lots of crazy stuff going on.
You might as well just go crazy. Why not?
I am crazy. But I have a 2-star Cleopatra. Who's the third? I guess Dio-chan could be the third.
Someone said in chat that you're all over the place. Woo!
Oh, Asu. Yeah, well, Asu, it's hard to max people out in this game. So I keep trying new builds, and then like I can't pull back the resources and the XP and the skill points I put into them. So I just end up stuck with a hero that's half-baked. That's my problem. Yeah, I guess I could run... Who else is a tactician? Let's filter this. Tactician, cavalry. Let's see who I would even run with Hannibal. Alright. I don't have the other people. I don't have Justinian or Ashoka. Do have Clyde. He looks interesting.
I'm being forced to log in now.
Why?
To that game. Well, because you're in that game, so now I'm going to log in. See how my gathering did.
Check it out. Check it out. Clyde. So there's something to be said about having multiple debuffs on the enemy that increase the strategy damage they take, and then having a lot of heroes in different marches dealing strategy damage. So, stealing strategy for the commander. That's interesting. Marvin Blue wants to know, hey guys, what are the best purple commander to invest in? That's a great question. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up somebody here. It's the dude, the guy.
I think that's funny.
The
They all look alike. They literally all look alike.
Yeah, they got unoriginal with the skins. So Axel. Axel is a really, really powerful purple hero. Maybe one of the best purple heroes. He not only does decent damage, but he boosts his own damage output, and he reduces enemy rage with Pacifying Strike. And like I said, both his signature skill and Infuriation are going to boost his own might and his own damage. So he has 3 damage dealing abilities here. One of them is a debuff, 2 of them give him buffs. So he's very, very multifaceted. And if you can star him up, at 3 stars he gets a higher activation chance. At 4 stars he gets a big, big damage bonus. So he's actually, I'd say, one of the strongest purple heroes. And the fact that he's cavalry and martial means he's going to be great for killing enemy Mulans. He's in the Mulan killer build. Maybe my favorite purple. How you guys doing today? Glare, E2, Steph, what's going on in your life?
It's freezing.
It's freezing. Fair enough. Should we recruit a few? One. See if we can get.
It was funny because I was told you I have to go to this baby shower.
Yeah.
And my mother was like, "What are you gonna get?" I'm like, "They're in their 30s. They have twins coming. They need money."
Good old diapers.
We like money. Yeah, money's important. I feel like everyone should have some money.
Yeah.
I have so many cavalry helmets. Maybe I should level one up. I could almost star one up at this point.
You should do that.
I also have a lot of Hannibal now has a cavalry helmet and chest on. Let's look at Hannibal, because a lot of people have been shitting on my YouTube video about Sid. A lot of people don't like Sid, and they basically told me he's a waste. I should have gotten Hannibal instead. Let's look at this. Let's talk about Sid versus Hannibal, because I have some opinions, okay?
Okay.
All right.
He's got opinions, guys.
Yeah. So I'll start with Hannibal, okay? Then Galare will laugh at my opinions, and then we'll go look at
No, I have
Sid
Sid too. I have Sid too, so.
All right. So first off, he does have a really interesting rage skill that scales off the debuffs on an enemy march. That's where this Philip march would be great. That's where an Axel march would be great. Different marches that debuff the enemy's stats. Hannibal gains those bonuses for 6 seconds. So you can massively boost your damage output. And he also does a combination of might and strategy damage. So that in itself means he's going to scale a little bit lower when you're actually looking at heroes that like are going to debuff the enemy for plus 20% strategic damage. It's only going to affect half his damage. But he does have a really big damage skill. His damage skill itself is a big damage skill in this game. So he does a good nuke, and he steals enemy debuff stats. His signature skill also does pretty good damage. It has a decent activation chance. And it will reduce the enemy's armor and strategy. Then if you look at some of his other skills, I would maybe run... It's interesting because he's a secondary strike in a lot of ways. So my tactical pursuit will trigger after a normal attack. Crushing impact will trigger after a normal impact. Weak spot will give him self damage. So honestly, I could probably see a world where you're running tactical pursuit because that's one of his biggest damage skills. If you do use crushing impact, it's because you want to steal those stats from the enemy. But honestly, I would probably use tactical pursuit and double attack. That gives me bonus chances to activate the secondary skill, the signature skill, and the tactical pursuit, which is a 25% activation rate and is a very high damage skill. So I would probably rock both of those. And he is a high damage hero. And here's the thing. If you are debuffing the enemy with a lot of debuffs, you will get a crazy amount of stats with Hannibal, and you can really see him skyrocket and snowball. But if you're not running marches that debuff the enemy, is he worth using? That's the question, right? Look at Sid. Should we look at Sid? It's Sid time, baby. Sid is also similar. He is a martial cavalry secondary strike build. His ultimate does not do any damage, but he does reduce the enemy's speed, reduce all the damage from the target, and he reduces the healing that target takes. So he's a debuffer. You know I love debuffers.
I do.
His slow lasts for 12 seconds. When the target is slowed and you activate your signature skill, this is one of the highest damage signature skills in the game. It does double damage if the target is slowed. Okay? It hits 2 times. So that's 255% damage at level 25, because that's as many skill points as I have. And another 255% damage if it is if the target is slowed. That is a big deal. Then we're going to run double strike again, so we have a higher chance to activate this patriotism signature skill. And then we're going to run Roar of Victory, so we generate more rage. All of these things are going to work really well together. So you have to ask yourself, You know, you can really snowball pretty hard with Sid. He does crazy, crazy damage. You can probably snowball a little bit harder with Hannibal, but you have to have other marchers that debuff the enemy's stats, or it's not really worth it. That's my opinion. If you have 2 or 3 other marches that are built up and they all debuff the enemy's stats, Hannibal's going to steal those stats and he's going to be a fucking monster. But if you don't have the other marches set up for that specifically, I think Sid's going to perform better in many situations, especially because he's giving rage to his entire troop. Rage to the entire troop, you combine with who else is giving Tariq. Tariq is also giving rage to the entire troop. He also can use Roar of Victory. Tariq has a high chance to activate his secondary skills. Okay. And 2 heroes with rage generation, and then a signature skill that snowballs off the rage skill from Sid. I just really like that idea. That's my opinion on Sid versus Hannibal. If you're a massive whale and you have a bunch of support marches that debuff the enemy and you can make Hannibal snowball really hard, Hannibal might do more damage. But you have to be really stacked to make that work, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I've been wrong before. The wife says I'm wrong all the time. You know, here it is.
It's a good opinion.
It's my only opinion. Should we kill some more Apex Arena people? Let's go to the Apex. Let's go to the Apex Arena, folks. I have 8 more charges, 8 more people to slaughter today. Not going to kill the guy who's 10 million, am I? Let's look at his marches. Yeah, probably not. Let's see, find someone. This dude is way higher too. Everyone's such a high level on this server. Oh my goodness. It sucks not being a whale. You know that?
Yep. It does.
It sucks being a non-whale sometimes. I'm so used to being a whale that now I'm a non-whale, and it's like, oh, I guess I'm just a piece of shit now, so I can't kill anybody.
I'll be back in a bit. I have to take a phone call.
You do that. I'm going to kill this person right here. Soon. Everyone I can match against is like 10 levels, 15 levels higher than me. Sergey says it's just our server. Let's see who I can find to kill. Here, this guy is level 9. Everyone is so big. This guy could be a good target. 3 cavalry. Wow. This will be really interesting because my units will be type neutral. I'm using 2 infantry. My 2 infantry marches will be type neutral against these cavalry. So, this is going to be crazy. Again, I'm type neutral against a lot of these armies. So now, oh, he's just getting shredded. Oh my god, we gotta look at the report for this. Oh my god, he's getting massacred so fast. So much damage. Sid is down. The Sid marches down. My double infantry type neutral here is going strong. We're going strong. That was such a dominating victory. Wow. We need to look at that report because that was fantastic. Look at that. And again, we are fighting this person who is level 22. It's a little bit lower power than me, but we're very, very equal in a lot of ways. And this was a massacre. That's no other way to say it. Okay, so the Miyamoto build here with Trib Huana. Lots of activations, high damage on the signature skill. Looking really, really great there. Let's go ahead and keep looking here. What else can we look at in this report? Here is Philip, not a long report. Let's look at Mulan. Here is Mulan just shredding some enemies. Very nice. Here's Mulan shredding more enemies. This is a good report to look at. This is cavalry. This is kind of a weaker... Oh, it's an archer build, so that'll be type neutral. Good, good, good. Type neutral, my march is a little bit stronger than his march. He wasn't directly attacking me. But look at the number of activations. So many activations, skills in that short duration there. Oops. We'll find some good people to kill. This is good. Here's Sid. Here's Sid with 4 armies on him, killing as many troops as he lost. Isn't that crazy? Let's look at this Sid report, because that's what we care about, right? You guys want to talk about Sid? This is a poor report for him. This particular one didn't go very. He only activated one skill. Let's go to the next. He fought 4 troops here. Keep that in mind. 4 troops. Looks like he's getting a side activation. Whoa! Miss V with a $20 super donation. Thank you to Miss V. I love you long time. Folks, that is a $50 donation from yesterday, a $20 from today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my Nicks in chat. Thank you. We are just killing a lot of people here. This is glorious. This is a bet. Look at this. Here we go. 30,000 killed in this one. This should be some good. And look at Tariq and Yi Song-gi out-damaging Sid. Did I even trigger a signature skill? I did, but it was low damage. So, again, I know that Sid is 20 levels lower than these other guys. His skills are not fully leveled up, so just keep that in mind. But great performance here from Yi Song-gi. In 3rd string, he did great damage. Okay. Who else is in that report? Another cavalry. So, we did a lot of work today. Sid didn't do that much damage. Surprisingly, didn't really see many activations of his signature skill that did a lot of damage. So, we'll have to assess that. But it's nice to see Yi Song-gi just slamming it down. Yi Song-gi has some really interesting damage abilities here. A crazy chance to to double activate your skills every turn, and he does a lot of damage with his skills. They're high damage abilities. Why is this skill so much? This skill is so much better than this skill. That's crazy. So much better. They're the same level. But yeah, he's a killer, and I may end up putting him back in command of this build because he also debuffs the enemy really nicely. He's a great hero. I just have him at 1 star. If I had him at 3 star, it'd be different. I can activate his higher activation chance. So let's close that. Let's go look at Philip. Oh yeah, great job, Sid, tanking those guys to the face. Here's Philip in a type-neutral fight against Cavalry. This is a Sid, Tariq, Bushra. We already said how much we dislike Bushra. So this guy is using a Cavalry March T5 against my T5 swords, and I decimated him. Let's look at this report. Oh, yeah. Look at the damage output here from Philip, looking beautiful. Sun Tzu actually had higher damage from his signature skill than Philip did. Sun Tzu almost out-damaged Philip in this fight. I know we're trying to make Philip the #1 here, but I may need to put Sun Tzu in first. I don't know. We have to assess that. Great output. Wow. Here you go. A lot of damage. Type neutral. Miyamoto setup. Miyamoto thunder cannoning their face off. 13,000 damage. Incredible level of signature strike activations. Quite a few activations for Flash of Yang. Not going to finish my snicker at that. Miyamoto Tribhuwana is maybe one of the strongest pairings in the game out of any hero pairings. It's just a shame that there's so many Mulans that my Miyamoto gets wrecked by Mulans. Okay. Here's another cavalry type neutral battle. Again, Miyamoto slaughtering the enemy here. Okay.
I heard you. So I'm actually still building up my Miyamoto trip as a third. I'm just doing it slow, like in the background.
Yeah.
But I've got her at 3 stars. What do you have her at?
I have Trib at 2 stars. I want her at 3 stars. She's a god. Yes.
Yeah, I've been working. She's getting close. She's getting closer.
Yeah.
And I've got him almost 4. So I mean,
she may be one of my favorite heroes.
I figure I'm just gonna slow grow them.
Yeah.
And eventually they'll do their thing.
I don't know. She's, like I said, she's one of my strongest and most favorite heroes, and I just want her to be probably talk about different potential skill on here, but yeah, she does great work.
Yeah.
She does great work, and she pairs with Miyamoto so nicely. So I'm just so upset that I can't run infantry. Huh?
What do you think about on the tree, on the skill tree? What do you think about the increased strategy part?
In the talents?
Yeah.
Well, I would only get the strategy if you're doing strategy damage. So she's not doing any strategy damage, so I wouldn't get strategy with her.
Yeah.
She's doing some might damage and some other bonuses. So I would just go might for these guys, might and skill damage, because the star of this gameplay is going to be Miyamoto's signature skill. And at 5-star, he gets 3 more chance to activate. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's amazing. Miyamoto's one of my favorite heroes in the game too, but the problem is very upsetting. And he gives another hero in his march a massive damage boost, which is also really interesting. You can have a hero who's not the commander maybe out-damage Miyamoto if you have the right setup. So we got some thinking to do here. Got to figure out the life. Scorpion says I'm investing in tactician calves to counter the Mulans. Yeah. That's why I have a cavalry march. I did go martial cavalry just because I liked Tariq and Bushra originally, and then I realized Bushra was awful. So I'm not using her now. Okay. Apex Arena, here we go. I did kill somebody while you were gone, Blair. We massacred them. We ate their babies.
Oh, God.
That's right.
See, I'm also thinking, like, this server is not typical, right?
Yes.
And that we're not always going to be against an army of whale Mulans.
Sure.
That there are other servers.
Correct.
And so my thought process is, don't necessarily build for the server you're going to be friendly with during KVK.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Well, we
But
have a very strong server. That's for sure.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Oh, wow. My Sid is going down real quick against those enemy pikes. Oh, my God. Miyamoto's going down quick, too. The enemy Mulan is getting sacked. Oh, Mulan is down. This will be a good report because we are facing some adversity, but we are decimating them. By the way, his Mulan, I think, was 10 levels above mine. So he's got 3 out of 4 T5s. I have 4 out of 4 T5, so it's not... He's a little bit higher level. You know, I think we're a pretty good match to look at this. Look at that. Oh. Poor Sid. Decimated. He got a lot of kills, though, considering I died. Look how many kills I got. 65,000 kills. I lost 73 with 4 people on me. What else you want?
Impressive.
What else you want, dog? You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. Here's Sid dropping some damage. Here's Sid dropping some heat. He out-damaged Yi Song-gi and Tariq. 3 activations on his signature skill. Good-looking damage on that. A lot of activations here. Not a lot of double strikes, but again, my skills are under-leveled. This guy's 10, 15 levels below. The enemy Mulan is pretty
you asked what else I wanted.
What?
I want you to gather souls for the Blood God. That's what else I want you to do.
We're gonna gather souls for the Blood God just for Steph, and then we'll be painting happy faces on them when they're dead. Yeah, this is great. Look at this. Look at it. He's got a almost 4.5-star, almost 5-star Mulan, 4.5-star Mulan, with some leveled up skills, and Sid just penetrated. It's a bad word, but Sid penetrated. Actually, he outdamaged. I took more damage than he did, but that's all right. It's fine. We did great work. Great work against all these people. Fighting 4 armies. Okay, 4 armies. What else do you want me to do? What do you have pikes
Not much
on
else
Herald?
you can do.
Somebody said he had pikes on Herald. What was that, Claire?
And not much else you can do.
Yeah. Did he have pikes on Herald? Where's his Herald? Let's see. Let's look at Herald again. Here is Herald. He is using pikemen on Herald, so yep, I would agree this is maybe not the most efficient march I've ever seen. You know, at the end of the day, we're just trying to get 4 marchers on the board. And if you're not a Kraken, it's hard to get 4 well-built marchers on the field. Maybe that's why I'm winning, because my marchers are half decently built, even though I'm not a Kraken. This will be a good one. 93,800 troop T5 Mulan. You ready for this? Here we go. Let's look at his Mulan. Can't look at it yet. We'll look at it in a second, I guess. This will be a good. And he has Axel leading his cavalry march, which we talked about Axel earlier being a strong hero. He got murked real quick, though, my double swordsman setup. Oh, this is going to be no contest. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there goes Sid. Sid's down. His Mulan is shredding my Mulan, dude. His Mulan's doing so much damage. Is he going to beat all 3 of my armies with his Mulan? He might. He might beat all 3 of my armies with this frickin' Mulan, dude. Mulan is so OP. That's it. His Mulan did kill me. Let's check out that setup. Again, much stronger looking Mulan. It was really nice. I'm here to give props if I get wrecked. I'm about it. Let's go. Let's find Mulan. Where's his Mulan? We will find her. Here it is. 114. Wow. So 20 levels above me. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Let's look at the report. Really just shattered my butthole in damage. Look at that damage. Okay. Overall, just much higher damage output, I think. Much higher might. And I had similar, if not more, activations on some of my skills. He just did more damage. Overall. So, that's it. We tried, and his setup did much more damage with more troops, and he just massacred me. Mulan's amazing, as you guys just saw. So, shout out to that guy. That's what we were talking about before, where this guy's got 3 trash marches and 1 amazing march. Bearded Villain does want to see Hannibal versus Mulan. I'm using Sid right now, Bearded. Using Sid at the moment. This guy only has 2 armies. Okay. This guy looks pretty challenging. Much higher level Mulan than me. Oh, here's a good... Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Level 115. Leonidas. Let's try it out. Let's try to kill him. He's got 3 marches stronger than my strongest march. Let's see what happens. We're going to find out what happens, folks. Why fight people weaker than me all the time? Let's find some people stronger. See how it goes. There goes Sid.
Oh, you're doing your thing.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to ask if anyone likes baked beans and potato.
Baked beans?
Yeah, like on a baked potato. Like, I'm curious.
Hmm.
These are things I think about, in case anyone wonders.
Those are important things to think about, you know. I would agree. Okay, so we did get whooped here. I need to get some higher level heroes. Well, Bearded, I just assume that when I defend against somebody, they're going to counter me, so I just go how I am. I want to make the strongest march that can resist enemy counters. Because like I said, when I'm on defense, it's not like I'm countering. Alright. Welcome to the stream, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It is Happy Sunday Fun Day. We are here. GamerCast episode 80. Again, we're in voice chat with Glare, E2, and Steph. And we're in the RTS Mobile Discord. Anybody can come hang out in the RTS Mobile Discord. Okay, a lot of questions about top 100 just to get Justinian. Top 70. I don't know. Do I have Justinian? I don't think I have him. You need both early game heroes and S2 heroes later. Yep. Bearded Villain, you did miss because we did like a 5 or 6 minute comparison between Sid and Hannibal, the marches. We had some determinations. Look at the power rankings on this server. Wow, Vic is #1 power. Genus has passed Burgle and Dalag. Well, I'm saying those names wrong, I'm sure. But
Probably.
Genius with Vic has passed Burgle and Delage. I'm just going to say Delage. That seems like the best. So Vic has 3 of the top 5 here, including the number 1. When these regions open up, it's going to be a good fight. Going to have a lot of fighting to do and killing to do against these guys. It's going to be glorious. Merits, not much to look at there, I guess. Oh, did I show you that I got rank 2 in another Battlefield Survivor expedition?
No.
Now I'm rank 2 on 2 of them. Look at this. I'm rank 2 on this one, and I'm rank 2 on a different one.
Nice. That's actually good.
If I can find it. Where is it? I'll find it. We'll get it. Oh, did someone knock me out of rank 2? Maybe I got knocked out.
He is no longer rank 2.
I'm no longer rank 2 on the other one. Maybe it was this one I was rank 2. Now I'm rank 88, but on this one I'm rank 2. So, you know, middle finger to all you guys.
Taking a screenshot.
Huh?
So
What?
you're taking a screenshot.
I'm rank 2 right now, live on stream. Look.
No, and the other one.
Oh, I did a video. That's my survival video. I did it when I was rank 2 on the other one. I posted the video. Yeah. Get some gold. This one I can't believe I'm not even ranked 200. I got 47,000. It's a crazy score. Let's go see if
anyone can't grocery shopping while we're doing this online. And I was asking questions about like because I just got in my head that maybe you should put baked beans on. Anyways,
where are you putting the baked beans?
Before putting it in the microwave, remember that time where you had to like cook it over the stove? What was that?
The stove cooking time?
Yeah, like that was a terrible time in life.
Sure. Rough day at the office there. Here we go. This is going to be a good one. I can feel it. Could you give me some good skills, guys? Come on. What is this? I got a waste to recycle already? Yeah, I'm getting split steel bearded. I didn't want that, though. I didn't want that skill in my arsenal today. Bearded is a fellow person who highly enjoys... oh, Jado Clash is good, too. We're going with an off-meta build here. Off-meta and everything, because I'm a rebel. Yep, that's right.
Okay. I like it.
Thank you, thank you. We'll grab this guy. And now I need to start really... Oh, no! Didn't get enough. Okay, now we can start grabbing some of the blue skills to match it.
Is E2 still in chat?
There she
is.
Yeah, she is.
E2, are you here and you can talk?
She...
I don't know if she can. I want to know what... I want to know what Finnish people do to baked potatoes. I have serious questions.
What does that mean?
The Irish woman in me wants to know how other people eat baked potatoes besides with butter.
What rumors have you heard that Finnish people do to baked potatoes?
I don't know.
This could be a really challenging conversation right now.
I mean, this is what I want to know. Like in like my world, how a person preps a potato is a very important sign of who they are.
Okay. Fair enough.
Just it's the way it is. It's how you grow up in a world.
Here in Wisconsin, we do it a lot of different ways.
Okay, well, what's your favorite way? What's the number one way?
We normally would do it in the oven.
Here you go.
Baked, yeah.
Yeah, we'd normally do a baked potato in the oven. And what about the toppings we put on it? Of course, we do the typical sour cream, Scottish bacon, and cheese.
That sounds
That's
pretty
a lot.
If you
tasty.
really want to mix it up. Well, if you really want to mix it up, you could put like meat on there too.
I like meat.
That's a lot, buddy. That's a lot you went with there.
Steph does a lot of things
Hey,
to
it
his
wouldn't be the
potatoes,
Midwest
you
if it
know.
wasn't.
What happens in the kitchen stays in the kitchen, apparently.
Well, Blair also, you should know this is the Midwest.
I mean, to me, that's a loaded baked potato that you might have every now and then. But your average baked potato is butter, salt. That's it.
I like butter.
Maybe pepper, depending.
I mean, depending on taste, but that's your average baked potato is that.
Yeah. And Danny Phantom says sour cream, cheese, and bacon is normal.
That's a loaded baked potato, and it's good. It is good. I actually hate sour cream, but otherwise, it's good.
Okay.
But you have to eat the whole thing too, and you have to eat the potato skin because that's healthy for you.
Nice.
Do you not, Randy? Have we delved? Is this like when we found out you don't eat corn on the cob?
We can talk about baked potatoes if you want. Sure.
Is this like another thing you don't eat? Corn on the cob and baked potatoes?
I eat baked potatoes on occasion. It's not like they're such high calorie that I really use my calories for something different often. Like
you've been bulking for years.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. I'm not denying that. There's no denying the fact that I've been bulking for much of my adult life. However, I can tell you that baked potatoes are tasty and I do like them. But again, it's like 1,000 calories in a loaded baked potato. That's like a half your day's. You know?
Okay, let's look at this.
Look at this. Hang on, Bearded Villain. I got a maxed out skill at 3 minutes, baby. GG. I'm going to take rank 1 today. Although I do have an inefficient skill that's not going to get an ultimate because I have the wrong blue skill for it. But my other skills are going to be glorious. Sorry, go ahead, Claire.
Okay, so a baked potato in and of itself has hardly any calories.
Okay.
Like just a plain baked potato.
It's pure carbs.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, it's calories.
They're empty calories. You're right. They're useless.
It's 161 calories, right?
Okay.
But this actually has high amounts of potassium. And
eat a banana.
It actually has 4.3 grams of protein.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you add butter to it, it says like a tablespoon of butter, which is a decent size amount of butter, right?
Yeah.
It can bring you as a medium-sized baked potato up to 264 calories. So that's really not super high. You're not. Now, if we have to go to like a loaded baked potato here.
There you go. Load it up. Tell me what it is loaded, and then we'll look in the chat.
I'm gonna go adding on here.
A few chat questions.
So a baked potato with just butter and sour cream is 410.
Okay.
Or up to 510, depending on. And now we have to add the cheese and bacon. Ugh. The bacon gives me heartburn, so I don't do it. That can bring you up to about just under 700.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Where's people coming from?
That's a lot for a side dish.
Yeah. It's really a big commitment you're going to make. That's what I'm saying. Like, I like baked potatoes. I'm just telling you that if you give me an option, there's like other things that I would use my calories for. That's all. It's a very high calorie, delicious, but like just give me some more. Like if I'm at barbecue, like give me the barbecue meat. I don't need a potato on the plate. Just give me the barbecue. Oh, we got Dracula's Kiss. Bearded. We got the ultimate slasher. We're good now.
He's like, give me my meat.
Yeah. We're slashing good now. This could be a rank 1 performance today, guys.
I don't think it's ever made corn on the cob.
Was that Steph?
That you never make corn on the cob, but you eat in it.
I don't make it very maybe once a year, if that. Yeah, it's pretty rare for me. Oh, look at this villain! I got. Look at this dude. We could be rank 1 today. This could be a rank 1 performance right now. We might take the crown. We have all the important skills already wrapped up 5 minutes in. Sorry, go ahead. What were you guys saying? Just really excited to be here. Baked potatoes, folks. Baked potatoes are great. Okay, let me go in the chat really quick.
I mean, it's just, I want to know. You know what? In my family, one of the things you eat, because again, super Irish family, that's all I can say.
Shepherd's pie?
Potatoes are basically like you grow up on them, right?
Yeah,
in
they're
all
good.
their form.
Sure, yeah.
And so one of the things you get fed when you're sick and you come from an Irish family is you get fed half of a baked potato with an egg on top of it. Like a fried egg or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds tasty.
Because it's mashed up with a little bit of butter and you have the protein from the egg and it's like pretty soft to eat, so it digests pretty easily.
My wife says I'm soft.
Jeez. Oh my god. Okay, so that's
Speaking of soft, I don't know. I just thought I'd relate to the conversation.
I feel like the people who are probably watching you play the game, and then there are people like who are like listening to me go, yeah, like let's talk about potatoes.
Yeah, this is a GamerCast. I mean, it's a podcast gaming thing, so I hope we have people, that are just here to hang out.
My mother keeps asking what we talk about, and I can't keep telling her we kill people. Yeah. So now I'm going to tell her we kill potatoes.
Potatoes. I like potatoes. Speaking of people in the stream, let me go into chat really quick. Okay. Bearded Villain said the Dragon Blood split steel heal. It makes my sword swipe heal. That's correct. It's amazing. Kid Flecko is Herald 3 worth upgrading. Herald is really interesting. I do like him with Miyamoto. I just haven't decided what I'm going to do with him yet. He's good with Miyamoto, but there are some better options. So I guess it would come down to if you're not a massive Kraken and if you happen to get more of his shards and you can level him up higher to a higher star level than some of the other options like Hammurabi, then I would say get Herald. Hammurabi's a little bit better than Herald. And then King Derek is not as good as either of them, but I've seen people. I got King Derek to 3 stars for free through the daily event in the first 2 weeks of the kingdom. I saw some people that got Derek to 5 stars. So if you can get, and it's free to play, if you can get Derek to 4 or 5 stars, just because he'll end up with so much higher stats at that star power, he's going to be better than Herald. So you got to think about it like that. Heroes gain a lot of stats based on their stars, and just having 40 or 50 bonus might, is a big, big difference. So there's my opinion for you. Herald can be very good. There's a few better options, but it depends on what star level you are.
Who's the guy who said he refuses to compete in MGE? I'm with you.
What's NGE?
That event. Sorry for the sneeze, guys.
Oh, the stupid... I only got 3. Yeah, exactly. I'm not getting King Derek to 5 stars. It's just not going to be in my cards for today.
Also, E2 really needs to come back because I Googled finished potatoes.
Yeah.
And this is what... And she has some explaining to do.
Yeah.
Because they didn't bake potatoes, but they make this dish where they like slice the potatoes thin and they layer them in between with anchovies.
Okay. The anchovies? What the fuck is that?
Oh, I'm not done.
So no.
They make several layers of the potatoes and anchovies. They pour cream all over that.
No.
And bake it.
Ew. E2, what are your people doing?
This is what I need her to come and answer for.
Okay.
I need to know what the hell the Finns are doing.
So give me about 5 seconds here just to show the viewers my setup really quick, and then we'll talk more about E2's failure.
No.
With potatoes.
I Googled it. That was a mistake.
You're good. Okay. Wild Rose Arrow. Spinning arrows that attack the closest enemy. This is going to get bonuses from a couple different things. It's going to get bonus damage from Lightning Fragment, bonus incidents from Infinity Armlet, and then having Silver Shimmer Armor will let you upgrade Wild Rose to Regal Bolt, which evolves it and makes it even stronger. It now fires 3 arrows for every 1, and it bounces, and I do incredible damage with it. Next, we have Split Steel Slash. This gets evolved when you have the Dragon's Blood Chalice here. You can evolve Split Steel Slash into Dracula's Kiss, which does crazy damage, and as Bearded Villain said in chat earlier, it will heal you. It's really, really great. Both of these are close combat skills. Jado Cleave, or I keep putting a J on it. There's no J. Iato Cleave evolves to Void Rift, okay? This is a crazy, crazy skill, okay? It evolves using the Lightning Fragment ability, and it is a really great damage ability that hits enemies in a straight line. And again, this is going to scale off the +2 damaging objects from Infinity Armlet. So I'm now going to trigger 3 of these instead of 1. Broadside Volley, triggering a lot of arrows in an AoE around me. This gets evolved by using the running boots, and again, it will benefit from having plus damage and plus objects. And the only skill that I screwed up because I did not get the options that I needed is Burning Entrenchment. I will not be able to evolve Burning Entrenchment because I don't have the, I think it's either the Gold Gathering ability. I forget what exact evolution ability it is, but I don't have the ability to evolve it. So I'm now maxed out. Once I get 6 more skill ranks, 3 for the boots and 3 for the chest piece, I will start getting gold every time I level up. And I still have 3 minutes left to go. All right, sorry. Go ahead, Glare. Back to the potatoes.
Listen, people, they want to talk about this because now they're not going to make potatoes for Thanksgiving. But I said I'd give my Nana's recipe. These are the holiday. This is not baked potatoes. It's mashed potatoes. But anyway, and you need a hand mixer. Otherwise, I like my lumpy potatoes. But you make up mashed potatoes like kind of the normal way you would. Cream. You have to use cream, not milk. Please do not use milk.
Don't use the milk.
And then you whip them really smooth, but then you have to add in sour cream. Yeah, and a little butter, and then you put it all in a casserole dish, and you put some butter pats on top.
Nice.
None of this is healthy, by the way. Oh, and I think like a tablespoon of garlic salt.
Yeah.
Mix it all in there.
It sounds delicious.
And yeah, these are only for holidays because they are not healthy. And then you bake them, and you put a little paprika on top, and you serve.
Yeah.
And they're to die for. And they're really good the next morning on like Christmas morning, or like the day after, if you fry them up too. So.
Nice.
But again, those are only for holidays. You should not be eating those.
Don't eat
for
them.
Like regular meals.
Don't do it on the non-holiday. And we're just shattering everybody's face off right now. By the way.
I know you are.
That dude died so fast. Huh? I almost have all the skills maxed out. I only need 1 more level. I'm about to get it. Oh, the skills are maxed out. I'm gonna have 2 minutes of collecting gold. Oh, this could be a rank 1 right here. Ah, so much gold. Look at this. We're now collecting gold. This is the W. Let's get rank 1, folks. Let's get rank 1. So Glare, are you gonna share? When are you gonna share your potato recipe with everybody? Is that coming soon?
I'll put it. I'll have to. It's in my head because it's passed down.
Yeah.
So I'll have to think it out, and because I don't measure shit.
Okay.
But I'll think it out and I'll write it into your.
Yeah. Good. I support this.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a person to kill. Here's a little boss. Not today, baby. Oh, he's dead in like less than a second. I feel rank 1 coming today, folks. I feel it. This could be the day. Could be rank 1.
What are you going to do next week when I'm gone?
I don't know.
Are you going to be paid?
Maybe I'll just have my clothes off. Maybe I'll close free. I don't know. I'll have to decide how that's going to play out. Steph got real excited. He came off mute and everything. Bearded, I feel a rank 1 happening, bro. I don't know about you. We're in a good place. Is this event even worth playing? Yes, it's worth playing. Look at how much joy I'm bringing to myself as I slaughter these guys. It's glorious. It's tremendously enjoyable. It's stupid. It's great. What else do you want in your life besides something stupid and great? My wife got that in me. I'm stupid and great, and here we are. So you might as well do it. Oh God. Must kill these guys. Now it's just the main boss. Am I going to get the 6,000 kills today? I don't know. I don't know if 6,000 people will. You like the roguelike I'm playing? Thank you. I'm trying to get 1 more level here. Larry, do you see how many points it's going to take to level up? It's 15,000 points at my current. And look how much damage I'm doing to this boss. He's just getting obliterated. He's just getting obliterated by this skill set. Oh my god. Rank 1, rank 1, rank 1, rank 1, rank... No! How did I not even do... I'm not even as good as my last time. What else did you want me to kill? For fuck's sake. Do you saw how many kills I got?
I saw.
Oh, you want to see the rewards? Yes, let's look at the rewards. Okay, Mick Zico wants to look at the rewards in the shop. Yes, we will look at that. How did I not get rank 1? That's some bullshit. I killed everything that came. Nothing lived. Every single thing died instantly. Like, that is some bullshit. Where do I buy stuff now? Where's the shop? Achievements. I don't know where to buy shit. I don't know how to buy stuff with this shop. I don't think there is a shop for that particular Apex. I mean, that arena. I think Survivor doesn't have a shop, but like Island Tactics does. Island Tactics has a store. I just maxed it out this morning. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think you have a store. What's this? I don't think you have a store for the survival. You can't buy stuff. Free Josephine or Joan shards. There you go. I did get a lot of free Joseph. That's a great point. Oh my gosh. You get like 4 or 5 free boxes that have 10 shards in them for Josephine or Joan.
Yeah.
I got my Josephine to 3 stars with that. She's at 3.2 stars right now. Almost 3.4 stars. Yeah. Oh yeah, you get a lot. That's right. And honestly, if you can get her to 5 stars, she's going to be a big damage dealer herself. She already does pretty good damage. She is a massive, massive nuke. She enters early in the fight. She has some great, great skills. At 5 stars, Josephine's probably a fucking monster. You can put her in Miyamoto's March as his 3rd. Once we take her out of Mulan's March and put Ronnie or somebody else in who gives crit. And it's useless. Oh. Yeah. It is, well, it's not useless. It is one of the best events in the game, and I'm going to show you why. It is hard to level up heroes in this game. Battlefield Survivor, every 7 hours, I have about 350,000 experience that I get from these tomes. So it's worth completing it. Getting high ranking is really just for fun. But when you complete them, you get these chests that give incredible rewards. The challenges. So I would definitely complete the challenges, but like getting high rank is not really benefit. But definitely complete all the missions. Because like I said, 350,000 experience plus a bunch of resources and other stuff for 7 hours. That's a big deal. That's almost a hero level, you know, every 10 or so hours for my level 85 plus heroes. That's a big deal. It takes a lot of experience to level these motherfuckers up. And when you're killing the monsters in the real world, you're only getting 11,000 experience per kill for each one of your 3 heroes. So if you clear a full stamina stack of 25 of these or whatever, you're only looking at like 250, 260,000 experience. Times 3, I get it. So it's good to kill the world mobs. But the Battlefield Survivor gives really, really great experience. I would not discount it. That's more than 1 million experience per day. And we haven't even unlocked the next levels. We're only through level 5. So do the event, dude. Do the event. Again, you don't have to rank high. You just have to beat the event to get all the rewards. Ranking high is just something that I'm trying to do. I feel like it gives more credibility to my videos when I am like rank 2. You know what I'm saying? It looks good. So I try to rank high to give myself credibility. I also like to rank high just because I'm competitive and I like to be number 1. That's all I can say about that. Goes away in 2 days. We got a couple days left. We have 4 days. 4 days left. Bearded, you should start drinking and get in voice chat. Yeah. Why don't we take a 5-minute break, folks? I am going to get some more drinks. Was that clear?
Yeah. I was like, you're not drinking coffee.
I'm not. Yeah, let's take a really quick break. Everybody go get something to drink or whatever, and then we'll be back soon, okay? How's that sound?
Okay.
Be back in 5, folks. Be back in 5. They better not. If they get rid of this event, I'm not playing this game anymore. They better just like reset the season or so. They better not fucking, I swear to God, dude. You take away Battlefield Survivor, we're fucking gonna have some problems. We're gonna have some fucking problems, motherfuckers. I'll tell you what. Alright, I'll be right back. 5-minute break. Like and subscribe. Randy out. Well, I'll be back in 5.
Should we talk about potatoes while he's gone? I think we should. I always wonder during these breaks if people actually go and do what he says. Like, go get another drink. Is that what's happening? I want to know.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Like,
I mean, he said that, and I took a swig of water, but
my coffee's cold. It's a terrible sign. Okay. So I had brunch yesterday with my family, but my mother came out this way to go to brunch, which of course she can't go anywhere without bringing baked goods because I don't know why. Anyway, she stopped at this bakery that is great, and she brought out baked goods for everybody. And so I have all these baked goods now. And one of them was a new muffin that I had for breakfast this morning that, oh my God, was so good. I told E2 already. It was a blueberry lemon ricotta stuffed muffin.
Yeah, like, I saw that this morning when I woke up.
Oh my God. And I was like, why do I only have one of these?
Oh, so we have a power company here in Wisconsin that gives out like cookie books every year.
Mm-hmm.
And so we picked up this year's cookie books. And my mom, grandma, and I decided to make a few of them. And then we only made a dozen of each. And so we made cranberry chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. We made orange dreamsicle cookies.
Yeah, okay.
Cookies.
We made cinnamon chip cookies.
Yeah, well that's
we made eggnog cookies.
Oh, what's that? Tell me about that.
There's one more. There's one more in there, but I can't remember
Hey,
what else.
I want
They're really
eggnog
good.
cookies.
I kind of
So-
love eggnog, but like really only at
Instead
one
of
time.
instead of rum extract, which you needed there, we actually put like so called for 2 tablespoons or 2 teaspoons of rum extract. We
Yeah.
put 2 teaspoons of actual rum in there.
Way better. Yeah, you got to use the real rum. Yeah.
That full fat eggnog.
I mean, it's
It's
in
really
no
good.
way. Talk about potatoes not being good. Eggnog is in no way good for you, but it is.
Delicious.
Eggnog's. Yes.
It's kind of mandatory if you're gonna
delicious,
live
but-
in this world.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm looking at chat. Does everyone not have eggnog in their respective countries?
I have
sure hope
eggnog
they
in my
do.
fridge right now.
You are in Wisconsin, and that's like it's a place, right?
Yeah, well,
It's-
the thing is, I have eggnog in my refrigerator because we made the eggnog cookies.
Right.
I'm an eggnog kind of guy. People
You
like
are.
to put
Do you
like
make it?
rum in it, and I don't actually. I like to drink it just by itself with a shitload of nutmeg.
Really? You like the virgin eggnog?
I do. I don't like
well-
to fuck up the flavor with. I'll drink alcohol by itself. I don't need to put fuck up eggnog to drink alcohol.
If you come to Wisconsin, Randy, you
Yeah.
have to have at least one brandy eggnog.
I don't dislike it. I'm just telling you, like, I'd rather just do a shot of brandy and then drink my eggnog straight. Like, if you give me the
you can do a
option.
shot of brandy eggnog.
I'm just bringing this to Google here. Eggnog is considered fairly healthy. It has nutritional benefits, including certain vitamins and protein.
Doesn't sound
But
right.
also is high. But we have to ignore the high in sugar and fat part.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Healthy,
so
sure.
in the okay, so in the UK they don't call it eggnog, they call it
Nugget.
advoc.
What? What word did you just say to me?
They call it advocat. I don't know why. It says this is what the Google's telling me.
That's interesting. Advocate. I think that's interesting. You know what I've just decided as you talk to me about eggnog?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Mulan and fuck Sid. I'm going to level up my two infantry marches next.
You're like, fuck that.
Yeah, as you told me about the eggnog, I just made the decision. Like, I don't need to conform. Fuck Mulan. Fuck you, Mulan.
Like, I have another question though. So because you're in Wisconsin, and that's a dairy area, and I live in a dairy area. Randy, you do not live in a dairy area.
Yeah, because I...
Do you
yeah.
tend to get your stuff from the local dairy producers, or like what are the brands for you?
Hummer Bobby.
Steph.
The biggest one we have is Kemp's.
Okay. Yeah.
But
We
there
don't
are
have that.
really
Yeah.
there are local ones.
The expedition. While you talk about eggnog, I'm gonna go set up a new march.
I was just talking about dairy now.
Okay.
Now I've moved on to dairy. I've moved on to like
So we
Okay.
have Lamers, which is family owned and operated. So
Okay.
that's where we get a lot of our milk from here. So it's local.
Okay.
yeah.
And then we get Kemp's milk.
Gem's milk, got it.
And then we have like organic.
Hmm.
And then there's also one that's like Wisconsin Farms. So of course it's Wisconsin.
Mm.
So we do a lot of our own local areas.
Yeah, when I lived in New Hampshire, I lived in the capital, but regardless of living in the capital, I lived a mile and a half from a dairy farm.
Nice. Yep.
And so that dairy farm would sell its milk in the local grocery stores,
Got a milk.
which was great. It came in glass, the old, glass bottles.
Yep.
But the best part about it was you could return the glass bottles, and you'd get like 25 cents on each bottle, and then they would just put it towards your next bottle, so you just could get milk continually cheap. It was fantastic milk.
Nice.
But I also
here you go, Claire. Here's some statistics for you. The top 5 milk producing states in the United States were California, Wisconsin, Idaho, New York, and Texas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Josephine just made it into my Miyamoto march, by the way. In case you
Oh,
wanted to know.
Okay. She was in mine already, so I'm
Well,
glad
she
you're
was in my
catching up.
Mulan march. Now I put Ronnie back in Mulan and Miyamoto with Josephine.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I had Josephine with Miyamoto.
Who needs to conform? We're not conforming anymore. We're going ham.
No more conforming.
That's right. All right. That means I need to put... so now we're going to have Miyamoto. This is a crazy good march right now. Can I level up Trib Huana to 3 stars with my regular 70 universals? I don't have 70 universals for her. Where can I get her now? Now that she's out of the store. Out of the... how to obtain her. Legendary Advent. Yeah, so she'll be next. She's not... Oh, she's right now! Let's get her to 3 stars right now. Fuck you, Hannibal. Trib Huana, let's go. You guys want to see what's up? No. Why do you say that, Nightmare? Nightmare, I'm willing to hear what you have to say about Trib Huana Josephine. Tell me why you want them in that order.
Yeah.
Tell the viewers, help us all understand your thought process, and then...
I agree with him. I have Trib Huana 3rd and Josephine 2nd, too.
Why?
So
what does it matter?
It just seems to work. I mean, so I agree with Nightmare.
Yeah. What's the benefit, though? Tell me about the benefit. Tell me why it's good.
Just being right. I don't know. I had a reason.
Okay.
But it was a while ago. It's just been that way.
All right.
Let me go look. I'll log into that game and see. Also, I just have to answer on my end. It's Hood here at Garlic Farms, which is definitely, you've probably never heard of Garlic Farms, but...
Okay. I just redeemed enough medals to get her to 3 star. She's 3 star. That's it. Buff Miyamoto. You already buffed Miyamoto with Trib Huana in second. I'm just trying to understand what would benefit me switching them.
I'm going to go look. I'm going to look to see what I did.
So,
why?
In my opinion, Trib Huana is going to give great bonuses to Miyamoto in any position because she gives bonuses to the commander just by herself. And then she gives bonuses to all heroes. So Trib Huana doesn't need to be in any particular position.
But maybe it was about Josephine.
Yeah, well, let's look at Josephine. Let's see where Josephine's at, and maybe Josephine has a skill that needs to be in front of Trib Huana. So you want Trib Huana 3rd and Josephine 2nd. What does that do? Let's look.
It's just how I put it. I don't know why.
I'm just trying to analyze this in real time in this particular. So Josephine, she just triggers non-hit damage and heal, right? And she has recover your troops after 6 normal attacks. I might, yeah, I'll leave that. She doesn't have any skills that benefit the next hero. So I don't think there's a reason to do it. I don't think it'll be an issue. I do want to put 14 tokens towards her though to get her to 1 more. Okay. I want her to have more stats. I want her to have higher might than Trib Huana, because then she's got only 287. Why is her might so low? That's awful. What about Trib Huana? Why is her might so low? Her siege is very high. Let's look at Tribby. 236. Okay, also low. And Miyamoto has disgusting might. His might is dirty as shit. And he's only level 81. Oh, it's actually pretty low. Wonder why. Oh, because it's not showing their bonuses because they're not in a march. I understand now. That's fine. So, for the Apex anyways, the Apex, it'll show the right mights. The right stuff. Yeah. I don't think there's a reason. Some heroes do give bonuses to the next hero. Like Ronnie. Ronnie gives bonuses to the next hero. So we'll actually see Ronnie. Oh, Chersey fought me. Chersey, you challenged me. Chersey's in stream right now, folks. You have a level 1 Hannibal. That. Okay, let's go. Make sure my lineup's good. Everyone's happy with the lineup. Yep. Sid, just a debuffer at this point. Miyamoto. Let's run it. You guys ready? What we're looking for here with this setup, we're looking for two things that we just changed. One, we changed the Mulan build to put more double strike in the build. Two, we put Ronnie in the build. She's going to give double strike and bonus might and bonus crit to Attila. So we're going to hopefully see Attila's damage actually go up significantly. While you're losing some of the healing Josephine does, again, I hope to see Attila's damage really go up significantly. And then on the Miyamoto setup, we have taken out King Derek and put in Josephine. We bumped Josephine to 3 stars. So she has high might, which means Miyamoto, when he triggers his ultimate, will give a lot of bonuses to Josephine's damage. Josephine should actually do pretty good damage with that setup that she's running. I may change the healing skill to something different. Really, she doesn't really have great... Let's just leave it. Let's let her take off with this output, okay? So this is going to be... Let's see what happens, okay? So we should see high Josephine damage and healing, really complementing Miyamoto, and high Attila damage complementing Mulan. Okay. Let's go. Why did it put my... Here you go. Put Sid in the front. Thank you. Here we go, folks. Let's challenge somebody else. Maybe not the 40 million person. This guy's got 4 T5s, a little bit higher level than me on 2 of them. Let's go. I'm going to be facing my counter in the front, so we'll see how fast Sid dies against a counter Leonidas. And again, this fight is about Attila and Miyamoto Josephine. We're looking at how much we could improve those combos. Oh, the damage is crazy. Oh my god, we won so quickly. It's almost over. Oh my god, he got shredded so fast. Oh, this is going to be a great report to look at. This is going to be good. You guys ready for this? Here we go. Here we go. Let's look. Here's Philip coming in to try and do some damage. He dropped a lot of signature skill activations. Look at that. 3 of them. Great work. All right, fuck off, Philip. Let's go, Miyamoto! Here we go. Again, Miyamoto and Josephine damage. Josephine did almost nothing. She was very worthless. She got no skills off. Must have been a short fight where she triggered no skills. Except for 2 heals. But Miyamoto's damage was crazy. He slapped so hard. And we actually have 2 healers in this particular fight, so he should be very tanky in his setup. Okay. Oh, did we skip the first Mulan? This is one Mulan report against Pikeman. Okay. Okay, looking good. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. Here's a good report. Miyamoto, 15k kills on that. Let's look at this. Swordsman versus Swordsman. T5 Swordsman against Miyamoto against Miyamoto. Look at this, folks. Here we go. Comparable marches. He's got a couple levels on a few heroes. I got a couple more star points on my secondary heroes. He's running Furious Charge. So he's running a crazy signature build where his signature skill does stacking damage. Versus 2 damage dealing abilities. Okay. Oh, yeah. We slapped him down. And look at the healing. 2 healers with good damage. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's keep looking. How did Mulan do with Attila? 76k kills against... She killed this whole march by herself. 2 of them almost. Wow. These are going to be great reports. Okay. Against a type counter. Understood. Look at the damage. Attila did good damage. Look, look, look. It's working. We're making people happy. Things are happening. Okay, let's look at the next fight that she was in. Oh, here we go. 35k kills against Cavalry. This will be good. I got countered here. Attila, again, doing good damage. I think we have a setup where now Attila is actually doing pretty solid damage, guys. Oh, yeah. Ronnie activated this skill several times, 2 times, giving Attila bonus might and bonus crit rate. So Attila had a massive might boost and crit rate for those couple seconds. And then, of course, she activated double strike, giving Attila more double strike. Attila's own double strikes means he's going to activate more of these skills, passive. I don't know why. I don't know what the chance is to activate his signature skill. It doesn't specify what the chance is, but you could see a lot of activations as you've seen here from Act of Mercy. Triggering 3 times. Oh, I like this combo. We just theory crafted it and built it in the same 5 minutes, and now I'm enjoying it. Now it's in enjoyment. Here's against archers. This is against my type counter. Against a 4-star Mulan, guys. 4-star Mulan.
That's actually pretty, yeah.
Look, look at this. We did good. Look at this. We did a good job. Miyamoto outdamaged the enemy Mulan. A lot of activations of the signature skill, guys. Oh my gosh, so many activations. Sorry about your luck, Mulan. Taking in the pants. Alright. Here's another report. 35k. Enemy Mulan. Mulan versus Mulan. You ready? Look at Attila. Doing good damage. Oh, I like the build. I think we have a new build, folks. I think we have a new setup. Double infantry, because fuck the meta. Fuck you, Mulan. Fuck the meta. Double infantry. Let's go. Shoot me in the face with an arrow. Go ahead. I get excited. Sorry about that. Oh, God. Should I face this guy? He's going to whoop my ass. He's got a couple 95k. Let's kill this guy. Killer Quest. Couple million power above me. I am going to actually cycle. I am going to just... I don't need to walk into a counter against a 95k. I'm going to put Philip in the front. Go get him, Philip. All right. Let's go. Ready? And... we will actually counter this guy's units because he's got some very strong units. He's got 9. He's level 115 heroes right now. This is gonna be really hard to kill this guy. I'm level 95, only on 2 marches. So, all right, we did try to avoid type counters at the front here, but let's see what happens. Philip is getting murked so fast. Oh, poor guy. Sid is also taking a lot of damage here. This could be a loss. He's just so much stronger than me. Oh yeah, all my troops are just dying. They're just... that Leonidas in the front is just counter-striking all of my units so much. There's so many counter-strikes. That was so bad. In hindsight, I probably should have just gone Leonidas and made no other marchers except for a wailed-out Leonidas. Which is what everyone said to do, but since I'm a rebel, I didn't do it. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's a loss. Good. Good effort. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Did our best. Okay, again, nobody I can kill. Who am I going to kill right now? What is this? Everyone's so much bigger than me. This guy's got a level 120. Not today. Not going to fight that motherfucker. Nope. Try again. We'll kill this guy. This guy's similar in strength. Okay, here we go. Here we go, folks. This should be a good fight. This is a little bit closer. Enemy Leonidas is down. We're both down in army. Oh, there goes Miyamoto. Miyamoto's dropping quick. The enemy Miyamoto. My Miyamoto's still alive. This is a dominating victory, folks. Dominating victory here against an opponent of fairly equal strength. Look at that. Let's go ahead and look at that report. That was a good one. Okay. Here's Miyamoto against some pikemen. How did we do, Miyamoto? Bringing the heat. Dropping the peen hammer. You see that glare? 4 activations on Moment of Yin. Wow. Wow, so tremendous. What a tremendous day. Okay, here's Sid. I don't really want to look at Sid. He's a piece of shit. Here's Mulan. Fuck you, Mulan. Alright, here's... Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Poor Philip got peened real hard here with 4 armies on him. He didn't do a whole lot. We'll look at it, but it's probably embarrassing. Yep, there you go. He did his best. Sometimes it goes in your favor. Sometimes you get your peen snipped, you know. What are you going to do? Miyamoto just hammering these guys in the butt. Miyamoto versus Miyamoto, folks. Look at this. We outperformed the enemy Miyamoto here. He triggered some additional skills compared to mine. But we outdamaged him. Trib Hawana. Josephine. Some healing in here. We did good work. Miyamoto on Miyamoto action. Oh, this is a good Mulan report. 50k swordsman. I am countering their type, but this should be a good proof of concept for this setup. Oh my god, Mulan, 36k damage. You see that glare? Steph, are you drooling yet? Did you see this? The amount of death and destruction?
Sorry, I got distracted by reading something ridiculous on economics.
That's okay.
That's just me.
We're just teabagging this person. You're good. Don't have to worry about it. Here's against enemy cavalry, so I'm type countered here. And Attila caught up against Mulan's damage here. Did a little more than half the damage. Very nice. I'm liking this setup, Glare. This could be my new Apex setup. So, I'm happy. It's looking good. One more fight to do, guys. Oh, Bearded Villain said he thought you went to go bake potatoes.
No, I didn't go to bake potatoes. First of all, it would take 2 hours to bake potato. Okay? So, and you don't have to, it doesn't take that very long. Are you not an expert baked potato person? I mean, you just have to punch holes in it. You have to rub it with olive oil, salt it down, stick it in tin foil, throw it in the oven. It is easy. Do not skip those steps.
Oh my god, we are dominating this enemy right now so hard.
And of the two of us, I probably gave you more valuable life information today than Randy did.
Hey, I have value. Not a lot, but I do have value.
I mean, if you did not already know how to make a baked potato, I just helped you out. So.
I appreciate you every day. Just want you to know that.
Hey, a lot of gamer men, I don't think they learned how to cook. I mean, I'm throwing it out there.
Fair enough.
Not all. Like, you certainly can cook some things. Like, you're an expert grill guy. You can cook things, meat on a grill.
I like putting people's meat on the grill. Yeah, I'm here for any cooking tips that you have to give to the viewers. I think they'd also appreciate any gifts for the female people in their lives.
That was a simple one.
Any female gifts for the women in their lives, because they probably like me or tailboard.
We could do that too. We could do a whole gift segment again. I helped Randy out before. You can microwave a baked potato, by the way.
Don't do that.
But it's like advanced potatoing. So I don't use tin foil if you're gonna microwave a baked potato.
Don't use the tin foil. Do you see this performance, by the way? This dominating performance by Miyamoto with Josephine Tribby on it. She's shredding everything. He's shredding everything. Here's some more Miyamoto on Miyamoto action. Shredding everything. Everything's dying. I'm just going. Fuck it. That's it. Okay, you give more cooking tips. I'm gonna go open up Sea of Conquest. I feel like we've done enough here for Age of Empires today. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I can't. Sorry. I stupidly opened things I shouldn't have read, and I need to. Someone talk about something. Change the subject of my brain. So I am no longer going to have my master's degree in international economics.
Uh-oh.
My brain.
I'm coming.
It's not going to. explode and yell.
I'm coming.
Let's change this up.
I may get a hamster out. I may get a hamster to distract you.
Get a hamster out. Get a hamster out.
Okay. We are loading this game, Sea of Conquest. Okay. Oh, I died recently. Here you go. All right. Nope,
Bearded villain, I was here all along. I was just being quiet because
you defeated me.
I did. I defeated you.
Oh, I fucked you up 3 times. Oh, but that's like you said. You're missing some.
I mean, I did forget a ship one time, and then I forgot some ship parts.
Okay, well, let's see where you won at. Oh, look at your scepter's damage. Your scepter did great.
I just fiddled around in the last hour. I just fiddled around with trinkets again, so I don't know what that looks like. So.
You did great damage output on the scepter. You didn't put a healing trinket on Adeline.
I switched that again. I think the last time I beat you, maybe I switched it. I'm not sure. Or maybe I did it after the last time I beat you.
That's
not
okay.
sure.
You have a healing trinket on Wanda, or you had a healing on Wanda, so my guess is maybe you had a healing
Yeah,
trinket
and then
on Wanda?
after that I switched it. I don't know if I did it again. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't. It looks like. So yeah, I did swap around after that.
Let's look at the last time you killed me. Let's investigate this report.
I'll go kill you again.
Oh, you have the double healing trinkets on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And again, your scepter was one of your top damage dealers. It's such an interesting build, huh?
Yeah, I don't have Crow, so I had to play with that a little bit.
That's fine. Yeah, I just put him in because he's better than Barnacle, but they're both good fill-ins there. They can both do decent work by themselves.
And I had to bring my Warhammer back up, which of course,
the Warhammer.
None of those heroes, I didn't level them, so.
Yeah, you have pretty low damage on your Warhammer.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, I did a lot more damage than you on mine. I wonder why. Let's compare Warhammers.
Yeah.
Blair won the fight, guys. We're just looking at some ship comparisons.
Where are the fireworks?
Okay, so we're both using freedom. Oh, you're using cost of strength, so you're not going to see it'll benefit all of your armies versus just my skills are a little bit higher damage, but I have better.
I'll challenge you again.
Impact in HP. I outpoint you on stats on this a good bit.
Yeah.
Do you have a crit rate figurehead on versus a level 21 figurehead that has crit damage on it? Because that's probably a damage driver for you.
Listen, I just challenged you again, and I am whooping your ass from here to Timbuktu. Whooping your ass. And I'm pretty sure this is with the switched. I murdered you. Oh.
Maybe I should put the other ship in. Let's look at this.
Oh, is that why I whooped your ass?
Well, no, because remember I have the healing ship in here too. So my ship healed a lot, and it looks like it lived to the end. So you actually killed my flagship before I lost all the minions, except for this one.
Yeah, I was. If you're gonna be here, I was over here like trying to kill these little fuckers. Mm-hmm. But.
Yeah. Well, I mean, first of all, great job smashing me. I'm happy to see this new build is worthy of a video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bearded Villain said 44 knives, gave him 15 Gideon badges. You're done with the nonsense. I think most of us are done with the nonsense. I'm not spending $1 on this. Well, I take it back. I bought the $5 subscription just so I can auto kill.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, but everything else, like I'm not spending any money in this game. The devs are killing it. They're killing it.
I haven't spent, which is why I do not have
Look at this. They tried to kill me. I killed Don, and he had to go back and heal and come back. They tried to kill me when I was auto trading. They tried to gangbang me. 2 people tried to gangbang me during auto trading, and I fucked them up. Let's look at this report. Look at the healing off. Look at the fucking healing off the scepter. 21 million healing. Do you see this shit?
Yeah.
This is the build. We found the new build, guys. This is the best build in the game. We've now determined the rogue build is the best build in the game. We will do a video on it. We smashed the anti-meta build. We smashed the meta build. We smashed 2, 3, 4 people on one. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
So, yeah, last night I was just roaming around solo.
Fucking right. Fuck
picking
this
off
guy.
people.
Huh?
And Dawn came and chained me.
Yeah.
And then I love when they chain you and they start to lose,
Yeah.
right? And then he did it again, and he was... I was like, dude, stop embarrassing yourself.
Well, that's what he must have did here. He must have chained me because he healed sometime in the middle of the fight. I almost killed him, then he healed. And I killed his friend, then I almost killed him again. So, what a good... Sorry about your luck, Don, you piece of shit. Get fucking wrecked. Here, let's post this. Here you go. Too hot to handle.
OPG will not play one-on-one or without chaining. They will not. 100%. They will only play in a group of like 50. Yeah. That's the only thing they'll do. They'll only play in safety and numbers. Like, they just have no fucking balls, really.
Ball free. Well, we're whooping them now, so let me go to straight clashes, I guess. What a nice build this is. Too bad the gals are killing the game, because I feel like we've now created a build that's better than the anti-meta. Like, think about that. The anti-meta has dominated for like 3 or 4 seasons now, and we just replaced it. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Not only did we get rid of my favorite ship, the artillery ship, but we replaced the anti-meta with this rogue build. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. I'm still generating too much aggro. I may have to switch out Magnus. The flagship's dying too fast, which means it's generating too much aggro. Even though I have other high aggro ships. I don't have Ricky anywhere. He wouldn't be really good on this ship. But Ricky's so good. I can't believe I have him on the bench. I'm so upset about this.
I just threw myself into a mosh pit of ships. Let's see what the stats were.
Nice.
Let's see.
Ricky could be good with Obi because he's generating a ton of basic attacks. And whenever Obi uses the skill...
what trinket are you using on Wanda herself now?
What?
What trinket are you using on Wanda herself now?
Oh.
Let me go look. Let me see.
I don't know.
You're using the spyglass on her.
She's just a healer right now, yeah. I mean, she's just on the healing ship with Crow and Cordelia.
I think I switched, I think I just gave her Adelines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. And again, to all the viewers, I could have deleted the title and brought up the Crimson, but the title's a little bit better than the Crimson. So I kept the title. I have 3 impact skills on this ship for some reason. So my Crow has a lot of impact, even though he's doing no crit. But that's fine. Should I take off Yamada and just put on Blade of Freedom on this fucker? We're going to tweak it again. You ready? I don't need crit damage. I need armor or HP. Oh, yeah. We're doing some fucked up stuff right now. We're going down to a level... Where's my level 18? Did they delete my level 18 ship part? The goddamn it devs, you fucking deleted my healing. You motherfuckers. They deleted my healing ship part. Oh, you motherfuckers. Alright, well, I guess I'm going with crit damage. Fucking got me good, huh? Believe that shit? Alright, let's put on a crit trinket. Let's see what happens with Crow actually being a damage dealer with crit. How do you feel about that, Glare? He doesn't even need that crit trinket. Alright. Okay, you ready? Let's see if I can do damage with Crow right now. Where'd you go? Come back here. Let's kill Glare. Challenge! I'm coming, Glare. Let's see how fast the Crow kills you. With his 19,000 impact. He's already activating a ton of damage. Wow. Oh, wow. You're doing some good nukes. You're definitely getting some good damage out. I don't know if I'm going to get the W here. You already dropped a minion. Oh, there's Adeline thunder cannoning. Oh, and we did die. Okay, well, let's look at the report, folks. Let's see if the Crow was worth it with a damage setup. Don't know if he was. He, performed better than the last fight. Let's look. Crow did pretty good damage. The Warhammer did really poor. I think it died early. I mean, you just do a lot of damage with that build, Glare. There's no other way to say it. You dropped the hammer. Look at that. Alright, well, let's try it again. Let's see if maybe RNG was in your favor last time. Let's see if we can get it in my favor this time. Oops. I'm coming, Glare. Try and kill Glare again. See what happens. Wow, my title's getting focus fired down. I think the Crow's generating too much rage. I think it's offsetting my rage scaling. Having the Crow doing that much damage early. He did too much damage early. Let's go look at that report again. Yeah, we're going to take the crit off that. We're going to put Yamada back on that motherfucker. Right. Too much damage from the Crow. Let's go, Yamada. Okay, it was a good effort. We're going to find a way, Glare. I'm going to get you soon. It's going to take me a minute to get there. But we're going to get there, okay? Okay. Good. Did you see my flagship has 137% crit resistance? I don't know what that means. You are not critting this fucking flagship. That's what that means. So it shouldn't be dying that fast. It is just getting obliterated. A new trinket for Ahab. I don't know. I have to decide what I'm going to do. I'm really surprised at how low my armor is on this ship. I have so much crit resistance, I think it's not even doing anything for me. I'm just going to put this on. Boost my armor and HP a bit. Reduce the crit damage I do receive. Alright, that's good. This ship is a monster. Okay. Stormbringer's using this skill as well, so let's actually put Sovereign on the Storm. How about that? You want some higher damage on the Storm? Or Yamada. So let's do Yamada on the Storm. How about that? You like that idea? Could be a good idea. Alright, we're going to try and beat Glare now, guys. We're switching some skills around to be a little bit different. And we're going to try and kill her with this slightly different damage setup here. You ready, Glare?
Yep.
Okay. I should do a better balance of damage. I'm also going to take off Lester and I'm going to put Crow over here. to help snowball Tanaka a little bit harder. We'll put Lester over here with Cordelia and everybody. And we will swap. Okay. I think we're good now. May even take off Lester. Who am I going to put instead of Lester, though? That's the question, right? No other captains. Any jacks? Not really any good jack of the trades to put anywhere. Unless I move Cordelia up to the front and I put someone else as the first mate. Who would I put here? I don't even know. We could do Delilah. You want to do Delilah?
I tried her out a little bit earlier. It didn't work badly.
Okay. So to the viewers, what I'm trying to do right now is get Wanda's ultimate triggered before all my other heroes drop their ultimates. Delilah will also boost some other folks' damage, which will be great. Don't have a good trinket for her, though. Oh, here you go. Okay. Let's see what happens. We have just finagled the build a little bit further. Let's see if we can kill Glare. Okay? You guys ready? You ready, Glare? Let's see if the death and destruction can happen. We have theory crafted our way into maybe killing Glare. We'll find out. We've lowered the aggro on my healing ship. We've boosted the aggro on a different ship. We've tweaked the damage and healing balance on my healing ship. We've adjusted my flagship. Oh no, this looks like it could be a death. But we did pretty good. That was the best one yet. You ready? This report. I'm coming, Glare. I'm coming. So, we did do good activations here on Wanda Cordelia Healing Boat. We had good damage output with Crow and Lester. Crow actually out-damaged, Tanaka. That's nice. Tremendous output from the Griffin-Zara combo, and of course, Hammer just so much. I like this ship skill. I'm liking this setup. I just need to get my people caught up. Should I make 2 more navigators, you think? Should we do some stupid navigators? You know I hate the navigators. Should I boost anybody else to a navigator? I don't know. Let's decide. Who else is going to be a navigator? My 4th ship? Alright. Glare, we're going to put a navigator on the 4th ship, okay?
Okay. Do it. I love watching you break down like this.
I just need to find a way to kill you on stream.
Here's the thing. Because you haven't done it all along, and you're not spending, this is your way of improving without spending. It's like you had delayed gratification.
Yeah, I'm not spending. I'm using stuff that I've saved up over months of not
You saved up. You just were a saver. You were a saver.
Yeah, I'm a saver. I got a navigator. Can I get the level 10?
You guys, he's pissed because he's losing to me. So he is going to not stop today until he bashes me in like 10 times.
I'll find a way. We must counter, because now you're using the strongest build, right? Now I have to beat it and make it better. This is how, listen, iron sharpens iron, right? What we're doing right now is finding a way to sharpen iron. Okay. Alright, I now have a navigator on that ship. We'll put Lester in. Go ahead, Lester. Should boost my damage a little bit on this ship. My attack is looking glorious. I want to roll off this impact skill, but I don't have any more items to roll it. And we'll switch with Volcana's chain bombs. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Who's ready? You guys ready? Let's kill Glare. Must kill Glare. I'm coming, Glare. Alright. Iron sharpens iron, folks. Let's see if it's sharp enough. Let's find out. Do I have enough damage to kill one of her two minions before I lose my title rage? I mean, my 1 or 2 minions. Oh, God. You're really smoking some damage out here. You're doing a lot of damage. I killed a minion! 1 minion down! You killed some of my minions. This will be a close fight. Oh, my flagship's gonna die. Oh, no. Okay. The flagship is still just dying so fast.
Well, you actually... Yeah.
You did pretty good, though.
It's close. It's close.
Yeah, we did a lot of damage output here. Really, really great damage. It's close. 12 million healing. Look at this ship. Look at this fucking scepter. Wow. Damn it. How I get the flagship to live a little bit longer? What am I gonna do? I gotta take more aggro off the fucking flagship. Pulling too much aggro. Who's gonna go instead of Magnus? That's the question, right? What if I put... Fuck it. What if I put Ricky on the flagship? What would happen, do you think? I'm no longer going to pull the crazy aggro. Ricky will help activate more of the Obi shielding buffs. And more of Obi's abilities. Fuck it. Let's go with Ricky. You ready? I'm coming, Glare! Let's see if the iron is sharpening. Or if I made a poor decision. Because Magnus is really amazing, so... Magnus generates crazy aggro. I'm trying to pull aggro off the flagship, guys. That's what we're doing. We're playing aggro games right now. We're playing aggro games. Who's gonna live? Oh, we both lost a minion about the same time. The flagship is still going down pretty quick. I don't know if I successfully pulled enough aggro off it, but it is living closer to the end. We'll have to play around with it more. I'm gonna do some more thoughts in my brain, Glare, and then I'll come back to you, okay? I mean, Obi did some pretty good damage there by himself. Let's look at Obi some more. Let's think about lowering the aggro and boosting Obi. What do you think, Glare? Lower the aggro and boost Obi. Where's Obi? Okay. He does decent damage based on the ship's HP. Okay. Takes basic damage, yeah. I don't think Ricky on the flagship's doing what I wanted him to do, so he's gonna come off. He's gonna come off. What are we gonna do to the flagship? We gotta pull aggro down. Should I put another Obi trinket on it? Take it off Titus. Alright. I'm putting a second Obi trinket. It will give me almost the same aggro. I mean, almost the same armor, but I'll lose the aggro. And I'll put more aggro by putting a second Eagle Shield on Titus. So we're now rotating a little bit more aggro around. We're swapping it around. Higher aggro on the Scepter. Lower aggro on the flagship. Similar armor bonuses. Let's see what happens. You ready? I'm coming, Glare.
Okay, try.
I'm going to try again. And if this doesn't work, we're going to have to think about a solution because I may need to go back to the drawing board on how to tweak this a little further. My flagship is higher HP. Looks like moving the aggro around is helping. I don't know. This could be a close fight. I don't think it's going to be a W, but it's definitely a close fight. It's not a W. The flagship died last, which is what we wanted, so I think that's good. That worked. We improved the build a little bit. Still not killing Glare. But we were able to redirect even more damage to my bait ship. It healed like a motherfucker. And we were able to keep the flagship alive towards the end. Let's do one more fight, Glare, just to make sure that I didn't get RNG lucky. Okay? Probably not going to beat Glare in this fight, guys. We're just going to see if we can get some consistent results. And then we'll... Okay. Oh, you almost killed my Warhammer immediately.
That's how I roll.
It was a good... You get some good damage output there. I lost a minion. The flagship's going down. Maybe you got some RNG. Okay. Glare got a few good crits off. Some good work. All right. Okay, well, I can confirm that the rogue build is hard to beat, and I am unable to beat Glare at this time. Good fight, Glare. We will tweak it and find a way to do even better, and then we're going to post a video on
this. The rogue build is amazing.
Huh?
The rogue build is amazing.
Good collaboration on this. I like it.
I mean, I just took all of your work and pushed it forward. But I mean, if there had been a camera on me this morning when I was trying to like bring my Warhammer up and shuffle things and move, I was literally like not one with the world. Yeah. So at one point, I literally put all the heroes like on wrong ships. Oh, yeah. And I was looking at them and I was like, what did I just do? And then I ran it and I was like, something's wrong. And I'm like looking at the ship. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. I have 3 ships. Like I just could not function for like an hour. And that hour, like if anyone hit me anywhere, they won. I'm guaranteed because I had some fucked up builds going on.
Yeah, I think
at one point I was sipping coffee and I was just like, what is wrong? I was like, oh, ship parts.
Hey, those are important. Leveling up your heroes, those are definitely key. I'm happy that you were able to fix those issues.
Literally, but I mean, it took way too long for my brain to function like that. I was just like, yeah, I know something's wrong. What? I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Just
coffee to the rescue.
I'm gonna put Lester back, or maybe Barnacle.
I have to decide if I want to do chicken curry tonight for dinner or chicken marsala. It's a tough, like, which way to go with the chicken? Indian or French?
And we like chicken.
I don't know, Indian or French chicken. Kind of, it's really kind of chilly today, so I kind of feel like Indian.
I like Indian.
Chilies will spice me up.
Yep, let's do it. Okay, you ready, Glare? One more time. Last try today.
Okay.
We'll save the last 2 attempts for further testing later. This is the last tweakification. We have adjusted a few trinkets and other things. Let's see what happens, okay? And it's getting pretty late, actually. We'll probably end the stream in the next 5 or so minutes, folks, so feel free to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments or you want to see anything special, let me know. We're doing some cool stuff today. Am I ahead on you on damage right now? Are we going to end this with a win? No. You're going to kill me. I killed a couple minions, though. It's going to be close, Glare. Glare! We ending it with a win.
Oh, my God.
We're ending with a win. That's right. That was a tough fight. Okay, let's look at...
I claim RNG, but like that's a good way for you to end. I'm sure you feel vindicated.
I feel vindicated. We did a good job, and we really did a lot of pew pew. Do you want to do one more time, just so you can beat me again?
No. End it there. It's fine.
It was so close that you'll probably you can take retribution here. Let's retribute because that was RNG, I think, on my side.
Well, RNG happens.
RNG happens. Let's see. Remember that time I almost killed Rue by almost one-shotting his flagship?
Yeah, and
live
then
on
never
stream?
could repeat it.
Yeah. Couldn't repeat it with 10 more tries. Did I kill a minion already? Glare, am I going to beat you 2 in a row? Glare!
Oh my god.
Oh no, you're going to win! Oh, fuck! Oh, but I have 2 healers alive. Are you going to win? I don't think so. I think I'm going to take it. Oh, you're going to win. She's going to win. Who's going to win? We're both at 9%. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God! I don't know who's going to win. Whose flagship's going to die first? It's so close.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I think you're going to win. Oh, all right, guys. Glare won the final duel here, but that was fucking close. I think the couple changes I just made the build a little bit better, and I think you're seeing it. What a close fight, Glare.
I want to know if anyone here would be willing to watch Randy live at a horse race, because I can only imagine him yelling like this in like real life. Yeah.
I would be too excited. Look at that 30 million damage from fucking Hammer, dude. Look at this damage. Ugh.
Could you imagine if you were an esports announcer?
Oh, yeah. It would be victorious. It'd be so good.
Like, could you be quiet? Could you lower your voice a little?
Damn it. I'm saving these last 3 reports. One where you whipped me, and then the 2 where I tweaked it and made the build better, and I beat you 1. I almost fucking got you. That was close.
Was close.
All right. Well, we've now identified, folks. We've now identified, I think, the strongest version. This is the rogue we're going to post in the video, the one that I'm running right now, okay?
Yep.
This is the video rogue build, guys. We're here. I just need to make the video and post it for tomorrow morning. So it'll be my first Sea of Conquest video in a while because fuck Age of Empires. And if you guys have enjoyed today's content, feel free to like and subscribe, like I said. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. And we will be playing Last Survivor War game, I think is the name. We're going to start messing around with that game a little bit. I made an account a couple days ago. We'll be checking out. One of my buddies on an earlier server may let me borrow his account to do some content. So we'll see what happens. But that game is coming up on the channel very soon here. It actually happens to be the 2nd most played game, I guess, on Google Play for the US, Korea, Japan, and a few other countries. So I never really tried it. I heard that it was interesting. I played the minigame. The minigame is also very fun, similar to this Survivor minigame in Age of Empires. So I can say that. The minigame was fun. It's another like massive killing waves of hordes type of game. A little bit different, but
very
fun.
you.
So very me.
Yeah.
So again, we'll be playing some Last Survivor war game or whatever. So check that out on the channel coming up here.
And since you had your super supporter, Nyx there, my Nyx, she had asked for recipes, so we'll definitely have to give her recipes in or him. I think it's a her, but it could be a him.
No, that's V. Yeah, she's in our Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, she's great. We love you, Ms. V. Thank you for donating to today's stream and to yesterday's content. So thank you very much. And check out the RTS Mobile Discord, folks. Miss V is taking a look at. She said to just DM her, but we can make a cooking channel in the RTS Discord if you like.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
cooking channel
YouTube, and I'm gonna find that finished recipe, and I'm gonna make her explain it to everyone why the hell it exists.
All right, let's make the. Let's make
That's what I'm gonna do.
We're putting she has a Tyson. She's talking to the Tyson. I'm moving the Tyson Paul fight channel up a little bit.
Okay, you do your thing.
And, yeah, okay. And...
You gotta clean up this Discord anyways.
Why?
I mean, you got it's a lot of channels.
It's a lot of games.
I mean,
but they're all for they're for a specific game.
That's
but,
true. That's true.
Some of them are shit games that I haven't played in 5 years. So I'm going to actually delete a bunch of channels. There's also a channel called Dr. Seuss is Crazy, and it has a picture
Why
of
don't you just make a channel that's called, like, Glaire's Random Musings Channels?
There you go. Yeah, I'm going to delete any channel for a game that I haven't played in the last year.
Okay.
And,
I guess it could be general chat. I could put it in there, but...
Yeah. Delete some...
But general chat is where you have people coming in, so that doesn't
Yeah, don't do
work.
that.
I really should fix your goddamn...
I'm deleting
whatever,
some of
okay.
these, yeah.
Okay.
We're deleting some of these channels that we haven't seen in years, guys. We are deleting some of them.
Yeah. I mean, some of these games, man, wow, they're you're going back, yeah.
I've had this channel for a long time now.
I know.
Really fucking long time. Wow. Some of these channels haven't been talked in years.
Dude, Game of Thrones Conquest you have in there. Wow.
Yeah, you could go in there and talk some shit.
I mean, at least it was people commented in this past year. Wow.
How about the Dr. Seuss's Crazy channel where it literally says the picture of Dr. Seuss? It says Pat, cat, Pat sat on cat. Pat,
oh my God.
bat, Pat sat on Pat. And then it's Pat sitting on a cactus. No, Pat, no! Don't sit on that.
Why were you trying to tell me to share content there? What the hell's wrong with you?
I just felt like there's no way this dude wrote this. The guy's sitting on a bat. Like, are you fucking kidding me? He knew what he was writing, but I'll delete the channel because it's kind of... No one's talked in it in years. It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Ready to delete. We are cleaning up these channels, guys. Puzzle Commander, what an awful game that was. God, just delete that fucking thing.
Oh, God, remember that brief foray into PAL World? Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, that was a couple of GamerCast episodes at PAL World.
Oh,
remember that? Past spring. And then I made you promise not to kill the cats.
I did like it, but the problem is...
You killed the fucking cats.
Huh?
You killed the cats. I said, Randy, don't kill the cats. What's he do? Kill the cats.
Kill the cats. The problem with that channel... The problem with that game is the game was bugged and it would crash and then you lose all your pets channel. We'll just do because pets can be food. We'll do a food and pets channel. How about that?
That's fine. That's fine.
Food.
Because pets.
And pets.
That's right.
Food, pets. We'll just call it food pets. Or pet food to make it really weird. How about that?
No, that's weird.
Pet
that's weird.
Food.
No.
Yeah. I think that's sufficiently awkward. I'll move it to the first channel on the list. It'll be
I see.
Right below general chat. Okay? Here you go.
I'm gonna say add. And we're gonna yep. I see you.
I beat you to it, so fuck off. There you go. Alright.
No.
And can I edit the channel? Can I give it like a picture or something? No, it's just my categories. Nope. Alright. Oh, and we have to make sure how to do a... How do I let you do a... I'm going to make a pollster roll too, because Ms. V wanted to make some polls. Need to make a new roll. Where... It's stupid. Give me the goddamn... Give me the settings! Streamer mode, just turn that off, please. Go away. Disable. Alright. Let's make some rolls. Where's the roll menu? I don't even remember where the roll menu is. It's the server settings. It's probably what it is. Always helps to go into the right settings. That will often help you actually. Pollster. New roll. Alright. Pollster. Pollster. We'll make this orange. In case anyone wants to be. This role.
I don't even have a role. How do I not have a role?
I deleted most of the old roles. Just so you know.
I should be Robin, the sidekick.
Okay. Manage. Create invite. Yep.
Okay.
Create. You can put links, attach files. Look at this. Mention everybody. Create polls. Here we go.
I found the recipe for those potatoes. This is hysterical.
Okay. There's now a pollster role. Okay? And you will both get the pollster role. You seem like someone who likes polls as well, right, Claire? You have a role. You're a VIP whale. What else you want?
I mean, I don't feel like that classifies me.
Well,
but sure.
You can both make polls now, okay?
Okay.
You're now pollster roles, and now your name is a different color. Oh, you're already a VIP color. Okay. Well, all right. Good. Okay. Very good. And I need to now add...
Can you make me a role called the Lurker?
Huh?
The Lurker?
The Lurker?
Because I like to lurk in channels. No, actually, you know what? No, make me a role called the Engineer.
The Engineer?
And then people could think people think I'll be an engineer for the Discord server / channel. That'd be funny.
New roles. Server settings. How about small engineer?
Sure.
Engineer and train enthusiast. All right. Create role. What color do you want this to be? Steph.
Can you make it black?
Black?
Or red?
I already have red. How about I give you like a shitty looking blue?
What about a gold?
Gold? All right, that's fine.
Sweet, thank you.
Did it not give me? Okay, here we go. Engineer and train enthusiast. All right.
And train enthusiast. Love it.
Save changes. All right. Okay. All right, Claire. Are you online?
What? Yeah, I'm here.
Why doesn't it show you up top?
Because I'm always invisible.
Oh, you're invisible? Okay.
I'll be you want me to go uninvisible? Hold on one second.
Sure, yeah. Steph, you're now an engineer and train enthusiast.
What did you call me?
You are a pollster.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Make sure you guys vote. Go vote in the voting channel now where the polls are at for, you can vote for, in Discord now.
Where do I change my thing so that I'm not invisible? I can't even remember anymore. It's got to be right here. Oh, I see it here, online. Okay.
Anything.
I'm online now.
Okay, let's go get some auto trading going. Oh, All right, guys, with that, we're going to go ahead and end today's stream. If you have enjoyed today's content, again, feel free to like, subscribe. And once again, thank you to Ms. V or MyNix for the super donations. And join the RTS Mobile Discord. Vote on Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul polls. And it will be glorious. And if you have any other pets or food or pets that you've turned into food that you want to post pictures and information of in the pet food channel, now is the time to do it. Okay? Because baby cows taste great. All right. Love you a long time. Randy out.